Being super overcast and gray. Yeah. Fun. We're leaving now. We're going to get something to eat. So we'll come back tomorrow, okay? No. You can't get rid of me. I love you a lot tomorrow. It's kind of humbling, I guess, to be up tomorrow. Bottom sheet. Bottom sheet. This? Bottom. You want your socks? No. What? Okay. Love you. Tomorrow. Okay. Yep. See ya. Huh? You like this show? Not really. Your husband loves this show. Oh, yeah. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm gonna go to your house. Okay? I'll be at your house tomorrow. Love you. I steady. Okay. Okasan. I love you. I love you too. But I was trying to work in Mexico. I'm making beef curry for my mom. And I'm a bit emotional about it. Because maybe this is the last time that I get to make this for her, so. I hope she can eat it. And I hope it tastes good.
Because it shouldn't be on if there's no water in it, it'll burn out. Okay, too much water.
That is the
noisiest.
noisiest.
I think those are supposed to be seagulls. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I think that looks pretty good.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. How are you supposed to do it?
You get better at it as you go.
I did it perfectly.
Nice.
Move.
Yeah, what did you just do that?
Oh, this
Yeah, looks good.
This guy. Why does this guy keep coming after me?
It's okay. It's okay. Whoa.
My arm.
Did you get a shell in there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
She can't see good.
No, she did good. Be careful.
No.
My day is
Really?
What? It's right there, okay? It's right there. It's right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Pour this in the bowl.
Okay. Where?
In the bowl.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
All of it?
Mm-hmm. Pour the oil and the eggs.
And the...
Mm-hmm.
How can you tell?
If they were not that color, You would know.
No.
Whatever creation you
I was assuming you weren't gonna eat it anyway.
Who just got rid of my glove?
It's gone. There.
All right, now mix it. I wonder if
Sometimes I watch baking.
so hold the
shows.
bowl
Okay.
and then hold this like this.
Like that. So like this.
No.
Like this.
Thumb on top and then go like this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Why do you have to do it
Or-
fast?
Okay, I just hit 2,000.
Like this.
Why like that?
Either way, you can go like this or like this, whatever is easier.
I don't know which is easier. I like this. Yeah. I like this. This is fun. I want to bake in the future.
I can feel you contemplate it every time. Okay, so the water is, water's at 1, by the way. Okay, let me get the water on. You just filled it, you're the man. Yep, it's all set. I'm serving the beer. Okay, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, I got cod and chicken on the,
Today's January 7th, 2025, and I thought I would document how I've been feeling, how my journey with grief is going. For anyone that doesn't know, I've been a part-time caretaker for my mom since March 10th or something, March 12th, 2024. And on Christmas, or the day after Christmas, was the last time my mom got taken to the hospital. And we finally got told that there's nothing that the doctors can do anymore as far as life-saving measures. So we are currently in the end-of-life care stage. She is under hospice care in home. So I'm at my parents' house right now, and she's out in the living room in a bed that they've provided. And this was the first week of that. So it's been exactly a week. I've basically moved into my parents' house. I'm emotional because my kids just went home. They were here for a couple days, the last couple days of winter break. And I didn't realize how hard it would be for me to be away from my kids so much. But that's just part of it, I guess, because my husband needs the car to get to work. My kids need to still go to school. And I need to help my parents. But nobody really prepares you for what that's going to be like. And when it's just me and my dad really doing the hard part. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say other than that. It's been really difficult emotionally. Like, I try to just focus on making whatever good memories I can while I can with her. It's hard. And we don't know exactly how fast the decline is going to happen. so we don't really know how long we have with her. We're just doing our best to keep her comfortable, keep her blood sugar as stable as we can, try to keep her pain-free, try to make sure she's eating, even though she hasn't really been wanting to. I haven't been getting good sleep because our schedules kind of revolve around her schedule. She sleeps randomly and then she's up in the middle of the night sometimes, so yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out a balance. Yesterday was my dad's first day back at work, and he's actually the one taking my kids home, and then he's going to work right after, right now, so it's just me. Cry in private, put on a brave face in front of mom. This is a testament to the patience that I've developed since becoming a part-time caretaker. You have to be patient, you have to. So yeah, that's my week 1 update. Hopefully this week is okay. Fountain for mom. This is cool looking though. It looks like a piece of driftwood.
See what it looks like with the lights on it.
Wow. That's so pretty.
Nothing.
Oh, new.
Yeah. What is it? The one that
Bounty Hunter sounds really cool.
what was the one where you had to get somebody voted out?
It's been a long time since I've talked to you guys. I didn't do a 2-week check-in. It is officially the end of the 3rd week of being here at my parents' house, and it's really hard for me, like, on top of helping to take care of my mom, which has kind of slowed down a bit. I don't get to see my kids often, or my husband, and that's really hard. I also don't have my tripod or a lot of my planner supplies, so I haven't been able to film anything. I have been planning. I do have, like, my spreads caught up pretty much, but yeah, I haven't been able to do, like, stuff that calms me down. I've been reading a lot and playing games, like, on my tablet, but I'm still here. Week 4 starts tomorrow. I don't really know how to explain how I'm feeling, other than it's just been kind of difficult to manage staying in the house and not seeing my kids a lot. I see them every week, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Go see the water.
It's currently week 5. The last few days has been pretty bad. My mom developed a fever that we thought was infection, but a nurse came and said it wasn't. She's been on oxygen for a couple days now, and she didn't wake up at all yesterday, as far as I know. She hasn't eaten in almost 3 days. and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now or something like that, a little after 7. I've been up since about 4:55, so I can hear her, and around 7 is when I noticed a change in her breathing. It's like she's struggling really bad to breathe. I checked her temperature and it was 102.6. So I changed the blanket that she had on her, and I just put a sheet. The fan is on, and I put a cold cloth on her head. And I checked it again, and it went to 100.6 or something like that. I don't know how accurate that thermometer is, but I didn't eat at all yesterday, at all. And I don't even feel really hungry now. I just went and grabbed, yesterday I only had like half a Coke and a water bottle. So I just went and grabbed another Coke and 2 water bottles, some Oreos, and some Funyuns, because I don't feel like eating food. I don't know how to feel right now. I'm emotionally just done, checked out, probably disassociating. Because it sort of feels like this is it. As soon as I mean, like, it was kind of feeling that way like 2 days ago when her fever hit and she stopped talking and stopped eating, but like now listening to her struggling to breathe, I was really hoping that she would wake up again and I could talk to her one more time, but it just sort of feels like that's not gonna happen now. But I don't know. How do you even prepare yourself for something like this? I feel like I've been preparing for almost a year, but at the same time, not prepared at all. At all. The house is currently empty. My mom got picked up like 20 minutes ago. I just knew. I don't know how to explain what I was feeling this morning, but it just, everything just started happening so fast. But I just knew. But she was not in pain. She was asleep. And that's really all I can ask for. This has been such a long process. But at the same time, it just never feels like long enough, does it? You always end up just wishing for one more day. Just one more. But anyway, I am going to sit with my grief for a little while. I should be going back home for the first time in a month this weekend. I don't know if I'll include an update of how I'm doing in a week, but maybe I will. But for now, I'm just gonna sit with my grief. So, good morning. I have to finish getting ready to head out today because MegaCon Day 1 is tomorrow. So I'll be traveling today. It'll be a week tomorrow since my mom passed. Yeah, it was really hard this past week. It was really hard. I did have a couple days where I didn't cry at all and I was perfectly fine. And then yesterday I was like crying so much last night because I heard a song and it made me think of her. But I'm doing okay this morning. I took my younger 2 kids to the bus stop and my oldest left not that long ago. So all my kids are in school. They all know that I'm leaving and I won't be here when they come home. I will see them on Sunday. But yeah, I think this is going to be my last update / check-in regarding all of this stuff with my mom. I kind of feel like crying now, but I have texted my dad every now and then, but I'm trying to give him space, and I'm trying to give myself space because towards the end there, me and him were kind of going at it a little bit more with each other, and I think that was just the stress of everything and not handling it well. We should be leaving here in about 2.5 hours. We're gonna go halfway and meet a friend of mine at a restaurant in a different town, and we're all gonna eat together, and then my husband is gonna head back home and I'm gonna go with my friend and her significant other the rest of the way, and we're probably gonna hang out for a while, and then I'll head over to the hotel and meet up with Jessica and her husband so we can like prepare whatever needs to be prepared as best we can. I had a good few people tell me not to go to MegaCon after the passing of my mom, but honestly, I feel like I really need to go. It's not just a want to go anymore, it's become a need. I lived at my parents' house for a month, didn't do anything, didn't really go anywhere, didn't talk to many people, and now I just feel like, what is the sense in not going? Who's that gonna help? Certainly not Jessica, and definitely not me. Not going would be like surrendering to my sadness, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I am grieving appropriately, I think. My way of grieving may not be the way other people grieve, and they might look at me and judge me for it, but I don't care because it's my grieving process. So I think mentally and emotionally I'm at a place where I can handle this, and if anything, it's going to help me continue moving forward with my life, and that's a good thing. So I miss her like crazy, and I keep telling myself there's nothing else I could have done. It's just a lot of uncertainty. But I am confident when I say I did everything I could. I did everything I could to help. But that's it. I appreciate all the kind words that everyone has said to me and extended to my family. And sharing this part of my life with me, because even though it was really personal and really difficult, you guys don't know how much you helped get me through those times. and I really appreciate it. So yeah, this is gonna be my last update for this video. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.